Have you ever thought about how much your heating system contributes to climate change? It's a sobering fact that conventional heating methods, such as gas boilers, play a significant role in climate change. They are responsible for a large chunk of carbon emissions worldwide, and right now they supply over 90% of home heating in countries like the UK. It's clear that we need to rethink our heating methods, to find solutions that are not only effective but also sustainable. Here's where heat pumps come into play. They're not just a buzzword in the world of green technology, they're a real viable solution that's gaining popularity right now. These ingenious devices extract heat from the air or ground and transfer it to your home, providing a sustainable way to keep your living spaces warm and comfortable. But what if we could combine the reliability of a conventional boiler with the sustainability of a heat pump? That's exactly what hybrid heating systems do. These systems offer the best of both worlds, using a gas boiler as a backup for those extra cold days, while relying primarily on an electric heat pump. And the benefits are substantial. A smaller carbon footprint, lower energy bills, and even an increase in property value. Of course, change isn't always easy. Transitioning to this new form of heating will require time, effort, and upfront investment. But the long-term benefits outweigh these initial challenges, especially when we consider the future of our planet. With every hybrid heating system installed, we're taking a step towards a more sustainable world. So are you ready to be part of the change? Let's dive deeper into this revolutionary technology known as heat pumps. So, what exactly is a heat pump and how does it differ from traditional heating systems? A heat pump, in simple terms, is a device that transports heat from one location to another. It's like a refrigerator, but in reverse, where instead of cooling down a space, it warms it up. It does this by extracting heat from sources such as the air, ground, or even waste heat, and transfers it to where it's needed. This process of heat transfer not only heats up your home or office, but also contributes to sustainability by reducing energy consumption. Now, you might be wondering, what's a hybrid heat pump then? Well, a hybrid heat pump combines the functionality of a conventional heating system, like a gas boiler, and a renewable alternative, like an electric heat pump. It's like getting the best of both worlds in terms of efficiency and reliability. When the temperature drops too low for the heat pump to function effectively, the gas boiler kicks in, ensuring consistent heating. Heat pumps and hybrid heat pumps play a significant role in making our homes, offices and business premises more sustainable. They do this by significantly reducing household emissions and consuming less energy than traditional heating systems. What's even better is that they can be combined with other renewable energy sources like solar panels for an even greater impact on sustainability. While it's true that installing a heat pump, especially a hybrid one, can be an investment, it is an investment that pays off in the long run. Not only in terms of financial savings on energy bills, but also for the invaluable contribution to reducing our carbon footprint. And isn't that what we all want? A comfortable, warm home that doesn't cost the earth? Now that we understand what a heat pump is, let's explore how it works. Understanding how a heat pump works can help us appreciate its efficiency and effectiveness. So, let's dive into the mechanics of this amazing technology. A heat pump, in the simplest terms, is a device that transfers heat energy from a source of heat to a destination called a heat sink. It's a bit like a refrigerator, but instead of keeping your food cool, it's keeping your home warm. Heat pumps extract warmth from various sources. This could be from the air, the ground, or even waste heat from industrial processes. They then transport this heat to where it's needed. This is done by compressing the heat to increase its temperature, then transferring it through a heating circuit. Pretty neat, right? Now, there are different types of heat pumps, each with its own unique way of sourcing and transferring heat. Air source heat pumps, for instance, absorb heat from the outside air and transfer it inside. These are particularly popular due to their lower installation costs and ease of use. Then we have ground source or geothermal heat pumps. These systems use pipes buried in the garden to extract heat from the ground. They are more expensive to install but are incredibly efficient and can provide a constant temperature all year round. Lastly, we have hybrid heat pumps, which combine a conventional gas boiler with an electric heat pump. They can be a great option for those who want to make their homes more sustainable, but are worried about the expense or difficulty of installing a full heat pump system. So, in essence, a heat pump is a marvelous piece of technology that utilizes the heat energy available in our environment and uses it to keep our homes cozy and comfortable. It's a sustainable, efficient, and highly effective solution to heating our homes. Heat pumps are incredibly efficient, but how do they stack up against traditional heating methods? When we compare heat pumps to traditional heating methods, the benefits become clear. We live in a world where the majority of home heating is supplied by gas boilers, contributing significantly to climate change. But this is where heat pumps step in, changing the game for the better. Heat pumps, especially hybrid systems, offer key advantages over traditional heating methods. For starters, they have a smaller carbon footprint. By extracting heat from the air or ground outside and transferring it to water, they can significantly lower household emissions. This isn't just good for the environment, but it's also a step towards a sustainable future. Next, let's talk about efficiency. Heat pumps consume roughly 70% less energy than an oil boiler. This is a game changer, especially for those of us who are conscious about our energy consumption. Imagine using less energy but still enjoying the comfort of a warm home. That's what heat pumps offer. Now, on to cost effectiveness. Heat pumps have lower operating costs than a gas boiler or electric heat pump alone. In fact, hybrid heating systems have been shown to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from heating by 30% compared to a typical gas boiler. So, not only do you save money on your bills, but you also contribute less to greenhouse gas emissions. But it's not just about the money you save on bills. The value of your property could increase too. With the UK government planning to stop the sale of new gas boilers from 2035, homes equipped with a more sustainable, efficient heating system like a heat pump could be more desirable. Sure, traditional heating methods have their place, but as we move towards a more sustainable future, it's clear that heat pumps are the way to go. They're efficient, cost-effective and kinder to our planet. Heat pumps are a great alternative, but what about the challenges involved in their installation and use? Like every technological innovation, heat pumps come with their own set of challenges. One key hurdle is the difficulty of installation, particularly in homes that lack proper insulation. Poor insulation can reduce the effectiveness of heat pumps, as they rely on the efficient transfer of heat, and this is where the hybrid model shines. A hybrid heating system combines a conventional gas boiler with a renewable alternative like an electric heat pump. This combination offers an affordable solution, maintaining heating standards while significantly reducing emissions. Essentially, in a hybrid system, the gas boiler acts as a safety net, kicking in when the heat pump might struggle due to extremely cold temperatures or other factors. However, the challenge doesn't end with installation. For many, the cost of operating a heat pump can pose a significant barrier. But here's the good news. Advancements in technology are making heat pumps more energy efficient and cost effective. For instance, heat pumps consume roughly 70% less energy than an oil boiler, and they have lower operating costs than a gas boiler or electric heat pump alone. Another challenge is the limited options for apartment dwellers, as heat pumps are more suited to individual houses. Fortunately, researchers are working on improving heat pump technology, including developing multifunctional heat pumps that could be more suitable for apartments and other types of dwellings. Moreover, there are incentives and support available to help offset the costs of heat pump installation. For example, both the United States and the United Kingdom are offering incentives to make heat pumps more affordable. In essence, while there are still hurdles to overcome, the benefits of heat pumps far outweigh these challenges. They're not only a more efficient and environmentally friendly alternative to traditional heating systems, but they also hold the promise of significant energy and cost savings in the long run. Despite these challenges, heat pumps are a promising solution for sustainable heating. But what does the future hold? The future of heat pumps is brighter than ever, and it's reshaping our approach to sustainable heating. In an era where climate change is a pressing concern, heat pumps are emerging as a beacon of hope. They are not just a passing trend, but a significant shift in how we heat our homes and offices, helping us to reduce our carbon footprint and combat global warming. Governments worldwide are recognizing the potential of these systems. In the United Kingdom, for instance, advisors are recommending a shift from gas boilers to appliances that run on electricity, like heat pumps. This change is anticipated to significantly lower household emissions. In fact, the UK government plans to stop the sale of new gas boilers from 2035, making way for more sustainable alternatives. But it's not just about government action. Technological advancements are also propelling the heat pump revolution forward. Hybrid heating systems, which combine a conventional gas boiler with a renewable alternative, like an electric heat pump, are becoming increasingly popular. These systems offer a smaller carbon footprint, lower bills, increased energy efficiency, and even increased property value. And let's not forget about the people. The wider public is becoming more conscious of their environmental impact, and they are ready for change. Heat pumps are gaining popularity, not just because of their environmental benefits, but also because of their practical advantages. They consume roughly 70% less energy than an oil boiler and have lower operating costs than a gas boiler or electric heat pump alone. Despite the challenges such as installation costs and the need for suitable insulation, the future of heat pumps is promising. Researchers are working tirelessly on improving heat pump technology, developing multifunctional heat pumps and more environmentally friendly refrigerants. Heat pumps are not just a technology of the future, they are the technology for a sustainable future. They have the potential to revolutionize the way we heat our homes and offices, making them more energy efficient and environmentally friendly. And this is just the beginning. The future is bright, and it's powered by heat pumps. Let's now delve into some real-life applications and case studies of heat pumps. After all, understanding the theory is one thing, but seeing it in action brings a whole new level of comprehension. First, we take you to a quaint town in Sweden, where the majority of homes are now heated by geothermal heat pumps. The residents are not only enjoying warmer homes in the freezing winters, but also significantly lower energy bills. Next, we look at a case in Japan, where air-to-air heat pumps are commonplace in homes and businesses. These heat pumps are not only used for heating, but also for cooling in the hot summer months, showcasing their versatility. In the United States, a school district in Maine has installed several air source heat pumps in their schools. This move has resulted in a 40% decrease in their heating costs, freeing up funds for educational resources. Lastly, we have a case from the United Kingdom, where a homeowner replaced an old oil boiler with a hybrid heat pump system. The homeowner reported not just a reduction in carbon emissions, but also a significant decrease in energy bills. These real-world examples show how heat pumps are not just concepts discussed in labs, but practical solutions already making a difference in homes, businesses, and institutions worldwide. And as technology continues to advance, we can expect even more exciting applications in the future. Having seen the potential and practical applications of heat pumps, you might be wondering, how can I choose the right heat pump for my needs? Well, the answer depends on several factors. Firstly, the climate of your location is crucial. For instance, geothermal heat pumps are more efficient in areas with moderate heating and cooling needs, while air source heat pumps work well in places with mild winters. Secondly, the size and insulation of your home play a critical role. A well-insulated home may require less heating, thus a smaller heat pump might be sufficient. Thirdly, your budget is definitely a factor to consider. While heat pumps may have a higher upfront cost, the long-term savings on energy bills can offset this initial investment. Lastly, consider the environmental impact. If reducing your carbon footprint is a priority, then a heat pump is an excellent choice. Remember, it's not just about the initial cost, but the long-term benefits to your wallet and the planet. Don't hesitate to consult with a professional to help you make the best choice. In the next scene, we'll wrap up with some final thoughts and a call to action. Stay tuned. As we've seen, heat pumps offer a viable, efficient and sustainable solution for heating our homes and offices. They work by moving heat from one place to another, much like a refrigerator, but for your whole home. Hybrid heat pumps are particularly promising, combining the best of both worlds: the efficiency of electric heat pumps and the reliability of gas boilers. These systems are not just a futuristic concept, but a present reality that can help us reduce our carbon footprint and energy bills simultaneously. Yes, there are challenges such as installation costs and suitability for every home, but with the continuous advancements in technology and incentives available to offset the initial costs, these hurdles are becoming less daunting. Remember, every switch to a more sustainable heating solution is a step towards a greener future. A future where our homes and offices are not just comfortable spaces, but also contributors to the health of our planet. So consider this: is a heat pump the right choice for your heating needs? Could you be part of this revolution in sustainable heating? Join us on our journey to a greener future by subscribing to Green Tech Goals. Stay tuned for more insights into the world of green technology.